si fa chai, singin kwaila. Okay, my accent's really terrible, but it's close enough to the magic words that I can still unlock piles of hong paos. So for this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to get this perfect for Chinese New Year. Let's suck up to grandma look. Why grandma? Because she gives the biggest hong paos. Okay, technically it comes from both grandparents, but we all know that grandma controls the purse strings, so she decides on a budget and the distribution. So it's her we have to suck up to. Ama, chika sayang banget sama ama. Let's start with eyes. First, you're going to need a bright red eyeshadow. As bright as all the hong paos you hope to receive. If you're looking for a cheap but good red eyeshadow, I suggest going to TKB Trading and getting their matte red pop. It's about $2 for 6 grams, which is equivalent of 4 eyeshadows. It's a loose powder eyeshadow, so it takes some getting used to, but it's really cheap, and if you're only going to use it once for this look, why not? Because the whole point of doing this look is to stay cash flow positive. So let's keep it cheap so you maximize your profits from all your hong paos. Yeah. Now, I like starting with eyes first because that way I don't need to worry about fallout messing up my face. So let's start with eyes. First of all, we're going to apply primer. I'm going with my Holy Grail primer, which is Eccentric Cosmetics primer. Now, we're going to apply the red eyeshadow in a rough sail shape on your eyes like this. To figure out how to draw the sail, first identify the angle where the outer half of your lower lash line curves up and extend it upwards. Don't go too high up on your eyes or you're going to look like you have blades on your eyes. And as you know, blades are bad luck at this time of the year. See where the inner corner of your eye line starts to curve up? Connect it here and fill it up. Now we have a graphic block. Apply translucent powder above this graphic block, and this will help you get a softer blend more easily. Grab a light fluffy blending brush and lightly dust the red eyeshadow over the top of this graphic block, smoking it upwards slowly into the softest red cloud of joy and prosperity. To remind your grandma you deserve some joy and prosperity right now. Be patient with the blending and keep a light hand. Just keep thinking of all the cash you'll be raking in this year. We need more depth in the eyes, but black is a no-no color for this time of the year. I don't know how great you are at lying to your grandma, but my grandma's scary and she sees through everything, so I'm gonna use dark brown. And for the dark brown, I'm going to use the dark brown for my NYX's eyebrow cake powder to keep this look as cheap as possible. Apply the dark brown on the outer corners and blend it inwards. Work carefully with this. It should look like a dark shadow slowly being cast on your eyes. Like the way it feels when you spend 3 hours in one home and you only get chocolate coins from your hong paos. Not cool. Don't do that. Not cool. Only kids under the age of 3 get excited over that. Afterwards, it's really not cool. Now, before I do the rest of my eyes, I'm going to do my face first because I'm gonna need to get my under eye concealer in before I do the rest of my eye look. You're going to want to visit as many homes as possible to maximize your hong pao haul. So you're going to need your makeup to last a whole day. That's why you're gonna need a makeup primer. I'm using Skindinavia's. Now, I'm going to use YSL Touche Eclat number 2 for my under eye concealer. It has a slight pinkish undertone, but it's not pink enough to hide my dark circles. Unfortunately, I ran out of my color corrector, so it has to do. Let me grab my beauty blender. Now, I'm grabbing a damp beauty blender and blending this out. Yeah, it's not hiding my circles too well. I should get more sleep. Next, I'm grabbing my Face Shop BB cushion to give me that youthful, radiant, dewy look. Just to remind my grandmother how adorable I am. Seriously, Grandma, I'm just so cute. You should really just pick me as your favorite grandchild and screw the rest. I love my cousins so very much. But seriously, Grandma, I'm like the cutest grandchild here. I need to get the biggest hong pao haul. One thing I like about cushion compacts is you almost never need to go back in with a beauty blender. It's just, the cushion puff is really, really good at setting your foundation in nicely. So if you're on the go, BB cushion compacts are awesome. Now I have quite a bit of blemishes right now because I'm breaking out, and they're going to need a bit of a heavier coverage. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in light and use a brush because I find a brush just gives me a heavier coverage, and I need that for certain spots right now. Seriously, so days I'm doing a tutorial where I'm breaking out. Well, I look like I naturally have great skin, which I don't. Back to eyes. Pow! Gold! Just pop that gold into your inner corners. Your grandma's gonna take one look at this pop of gold and see how you're just brimming with good fortune and prosperity and totally deserve the biggest hong bao. And more gold. We're lining our lower lash line with gold. And finally, grab the pencil brush and brush in the brown eyeshadow into the outer half. Why not red? Because red will give you a zombie-like bloodshot look, and I don't know what the Chinese superstition is about zombies at this time of the year, but I'm pretty sure it's bad luck. Or they're dead, but they're sort of alive. They've sort of achieved immortality, so maybe it's good luck. Huh. I really should ask somebody older. Anyway, apply lashes. I'm using Esqido's lash glue and lashes in Lashlorette. And we're done with eyes. And back to face. So for contouring, I'm going to use my NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder again. I'm going to take the lighter brown for contouring because let's keep this look cheap. The whole point is to be cash flow positive, remember? Now, for contouring, I'm only going to contour the sides of my face. Just, I guess, what people now call the Korean style of contouring. It slims your face down and, well, it doesn't really emphasize your cheekbones, but I find that on Asian faces, when you emphasize your cheekbones, you do look more mature. And, well, right now I'm going for super cute and adorable. Please remember I'm your favorite grandchild grandma, so give me the most hong baos. Now, for blush. Lately, I've been going crazy over cushion blushes because not only are the packaging usually really dang cute, I mean, look, teddy bears, how cute is it? Anyway, not only is the packaging so dang cute, they also are great at creating that really translucent flush that looks so natural and just gives you that really skin-like texture I love. So for the blush, I'm going to apply it in this style that's very popular in Korea and Japan lately, where you really go way high with the blush. The whole point is to create that natural looking flush, you know, to make it look like you're flush from exercising. Yeah, it does give you a very youthful, innocent sort of look, which hopefully reminds my grandma that I'm her favorite grandchild. I totally deserve the most hong bao. Oh, I just love this one. Seriously, the Apu Rilakkuma blush, this one is CR01. I just really love it. Look at it. It's so natural and the packaging is super cute. I mean, look at the Rilakkuma. Oh my gosh. Not only is the packaging cute, it's also really good too. So yes, go all the way up here too, to the sides. You really just think of how your face is completely flushed when you're exercising, and just place the blush there really high, close to your eye. Oh my god, I love this blush. One thing I don't like is that even though it looks really natural in real life, in the camera it's not showing up so much. And it's, yeah, I guess you have to go a bit heavier to make it show up on camera, but man, I'm liking how natural this looks. I forgot my brows. Okay, so for brows, NYX, I love the eyebrow cake powder. Just goes super natural. I like keeping hair-like strokes. I just don't like the completely filled in Instagram brows look. I mean, it looks cool in pictures, but in real life, sometimes it looks like way too harsh on me. So I do like keeping my brows very natural. NYX's brow powder kit is really no frills, but I like it. I mean, it's got a brush, it's got a spoolie, great for on the go, it's got that wax. I personally really like it. No frills, but gets the job done. Using the wax to keep my brows in place. Also blim. There we go. Brows done. Still keeping it natural looking. I forgot my highlighter. So now I'm going to go with highlighter to give my face that golden glow. Seriously, with all the gold in my face, how can I not score tons of good fortune this year? Any highlighter will do. In fact, for this part, translucent golden eyeshadow works as well as highlighter. The whole key is to make sure it's not too glittery or too chunky, because the more glittery and chunky it is, the more it glows on camera, but in real life, it looks really glaring and sweaty. Well, you know, we don't want to blind grandma here. And highlighter, like sucking up, is sometimes better when it's subtle rather than glaring. Just apply it to all the points that are high in your face when you smile. And that's it. Such a nice subtle glow. And for the finishing touch of this look, obviously we're gonna need red lips. So I'm going with Jouer's Cabernet for that Hong Pao Na Lai look. That's my husband there. So that's it. Okay, I'm going to score so many Hong Paos at this look.
You can't get any more Hong Pao now that we're married.
Oh yeah, I'm married now. I have to give out Hong Paos. Oh, and I always forget the step, but it's so important. Setting spray. Make sure you spray this all over your face. Remind me not to talk when I'm doing that. Ick on my eye. Anyway, remember to apply setting spray. I'm really tearing up. Oh my god. Wait a moment. Luckily, eye drops did not ruin my makeup. Anyway, remember setting spray so your makeup can last entire days through hours and hours of walking around and visiting different families and getting lots of Hong Paos. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching this, and please like or subscribe if you haven't. Thanks, bye. To my dear unmarried family and friends, it is with deep regret that I have to inform you, while I was so looking forward to giving you guys the first Hong Pao ever and my first Chinese New Year as a married woman, unfortunately, my husband and I will be overseas during Chinese New Year. Really sad. I was really looking forward to giving you guys Hong Paos. Yeah, we'll be overseas. Where are we going? Syria. We'll be in Syria. Yep. Bye.